Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. I'm that colorblind, ambidextrous, artistic, creative, entrepreneur, nail slaying, saying, dancing, channeling, tarot reader. And today we're here to do the message for Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, even, cross watchers. For all of you who have requested the live notifications for all Capricorn live full-length readings, you're getting those now to your cell phone. For all of you who want to be added to that list, you can go to the facts below the video for the directions on how to be added to that list, okay? And I want to thank you for the growth on the channel. If you're new, I recommend getting tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the channel, because that lets Source know to channel your messages through me on your behalf. You do that by subscribing to the channel, getting notifications, and tapping the thumbs up on this video and every video that you watch, okay? Remember, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it, because you got to make your decisions responsibly. So if it doesn't resonate, leave it where you found it. Also, this is a timeless message, so whenever you find it, that's when it's by divine design that you should, okay? And as always, may all the blessings for your well wishes and the love and donations you send my way return to you swiftly on the wings of grace with ease and flow in beautiful, magical ways. Let's see what is the overall energy for our Capricorn collective at this time. What wants to come in for Capricorn when they find this message? There's something that's trying to get to Capricorn. Please guide my beautiful Capricorn at what is available for them at this time. Source, you've got a beautiful gift. I hear you have a beautiful gift on the way that Source is trying to get to you so hard. They want to get this gift to you. Show me what this gift that's available for them. And then we'll look at what's required of Capricorn to align with this gift, because if it's still trying to get to you, there's something about the alignment that needs to be adjusted, perfected, acknowledged, some awareness that needs to be created. So what is this beautiful, what do you have for Capricorn at this time? What do you have for our beautiful Capricorns at this time? Thank you. Okay, we have two cards coming out. This one first, Jade Mountain. This speaks to coming into blessings as you've overcome many obstacles, okay? Jade is a very prosperous stone. It's one of wealth. Jade is very much of wealth. Some of you have ties to the Orient or Asian culture, whether that's through your own passions, desires, through your religion, your spiritual practices and beliefs, or your ethnic background, okay? Somebody who's traveled to the Orient or has always had that on their heart also coming through here. What else do we have? The golden path within. Okay, so this is about you getting in tune with your own internal guidance system and knowing that you're connected to the universe, and you can find anything that the universe has for you. You can always find your path of most fulfillment within. The bottom of the deck is self-worth. So Capricorn, this lets us know that you have been in the energy of addressing anything that contradicts your own value and worth. And so I see that because you're following the golden path within and Jade Mountain, Spirit is saying here that you've made certain moves, and they're going to guide us on some more things that you can do. I'm being guided to pull out the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. They want, in particular, the new Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck, as I have two of them. One's older, one's newer, and I'm being guided to pull out particularly the new Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck for you. And they said before I can get into these cards, to pull that other book out from the Wisdom of the Golden Path and read for you the message of the Jade Mountain, that you need something in this, what the author has written here. It's very detailed. That's going to be perfect for you. So let me see what that says for you. It says something magical soon occurs, and you feel like celebrating. This gives you time to stop and reflect on all you have accomplished. Look back and you will realize just how far you've come. Have gratitude for all you have experienced, for every experience has served you in some way and has been for the greater good of all. You deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So listen to your heart and follow its wisdom. You will intuitively know when you are on the right path. Close your eyes and quietly celebrate this moment. Be joyful and remember that you can remain joyful regardless of the circumstance you are in. For no matter what, life is beautiful. Perhaps there may be times in your life when beauty is hard to see. At such times, look within. The internal flame of love is forever aglow within you. And some affirmations, they want me to read these for you as well. Say, I celebrate life. I appreciate each moment. I am grateful for this sacred life and for each breath. The eternal flame of love glows forever within me. So some of you might want to, I'm hearing some of you need to rewind that, write those down and write them down. I hear 10 times each. Write them down 10 times each. Now, this is something I used to do with my child when she was younger. And this is something that my father used to do with me when I was younger. It's a very effective learning method. And so what that means is it programs the brain when you write things down repeatedly. So they're encouraging you to use repetitive writing of powerful statements, okay? Capricorn, this is something that's going to benefit you greatly at this time in your life, regardless of where you are on your path. It does seem that you're following the golden path within, which is your path of prosperity at all times. This is why it is golden, okay? So thank you for guiding my beautiful Capricorn collective at this time. What guidance do you have for our beautiful Capricorns, please and thank you? Please guide my beautiful Capricorn souls. What? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so these cards here, we have darkest fears and listen. I feel that in your past energy, your intuition has told you something, but you did not want to face it because it brought up a lot of fear within you. Some of you carrying fear surrounding masculine energies, feeling that you're going to be hurt, victimized, or abandoned from them. And this could have something to do with your father, but I see that Spirit is guiding you through this with the card of lead, which is our Emperor energy. So now you have High Priestess and Emperor energy here. And daydreams and decisions. So I feel like you're being guided through any illusions you've been holding on to. And I feel that you're letting go of illusions surrounding masculine energies in your life, and that they have the I hear you're guiding yourself out of feeling that they can actually do you any type of damage is what I hear. So, you know, you've been through a lot of things. I hear you've been through a lot of things with masculine energies that has in the past, you've been left damaged and hurt. So we're not undermining what you've been through, but we're saying you found your power through these things and you know that you're better off in the end anyways. And so now that is limiting any external influence to cause you big damage, you know, big damage. Some of that could still lead through pain because you thought things were going to be different than they turned out. But right now you're clearly seeing things and you're stepping up in your life to advance yourself beyond any deceptions or illusions that have been placed in your path. What's unfolding for you is this is your own energy. This is the Devil card in the traditional tarot, but it's mastery. So you're mastering your own heart. Yeah, and you're doing that by facing these illusions, facing your fears, and overcoming your own shadow aspects. Yes, give me one more card for the future energy for Capricorn, please, and thank you. One more card. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful spread. They've just shown me. Okay. So, sadness and isolation. So as you're going, interesting. So some of you Capricorns, you are going to be going through the pain of release is what I'm getting. There's going to be, there's some pain here associated with releasing these ideas. For some of you, you're releasing some ideas surrounding your father or this male energy in your life that could have been a soulmate. We have Simply Love at the bottom of the deck. This is something that you've carried from childhood is something I hear. So your father was a big influence on this energy in your life. And at this time, like you're really addressing all of these things that have come up within you that tell you you're not worthy. Somebody has carried the belief that, you know, if my own father doesn't love me, why would anybody else love me? And, you know, the thing of it is, I've had to tell many people this over the years, and they're saying it for you too. Anywhere where somebody who by traditional role or by responsibility should have been a part of your life but chose not to, they're saying that Spirit has protected you. And I'm hearing rejection is God's protection and redirection. So make sure that you don't diminish or minimize your worth and value because somebody else didn't do what they were supposed to do. As a matter of fact, I hear if this person would have been present in your life, you would have had an even more difficult go of life. You know, it would have been a lot more difficult for you. So this person being out of your experience was actually serving you a blessing. I know that's hard for some of you to accept, but that's what they're saying. They're saying, and look at how that's true, because what little bit of information you do know about this person, because I feel like some of you, I just got a glimpse of somebody who never met their father, right? So a child is a very big attachment and responsibility. And anybody who could go your entire life knowing that you exist and you are theirs and not be part of your life, it's like, why would you want to bring and force that person forcibly to come into your life? And some of you have always felt this way. I feel like some of you told others in your life that way when they asked you, well, why don't you know about your father? What happened there? You know what I'm saying? Some people pried and they wanted to know why you were separate from your father. And I'm getting, again, there was a lot you didn't know. For some of you, it was literally, no, they're saying for all of you where the father was not available, it was to protect you. And what were you being protected from? It looks like you were being protected from some lies and some deceptions. Some of your fathers had a real aversion to telling the truth. I hear they couldn't tell the truth to save their life. So some of you were protected from a very deceptive energy, right? Okay, so what happened now? We have the Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So what happened is you started to attract, in the feeling of lack and limitation, you attracted a lot of people that required you to really stand up for yourself and assert your will and honor boundaries, right? Yes, I do feel like somebody, Capricorn, I feel like your intuition has told you that there's been a person in your life that you really needed to cut out. You gave a lot of love to people who they didn't really quite know how to respond appropriately to the love that you gave, okay? So in this current energy, I see you ending these things. As you've asserted your boundaries, you created some powerful endings here, which open up a lot more blessings for you in the unfolding energy. I feel like this is putting you in harmony more with more cooperative people and influences in your life. So yeah, and this all goes back to, again, daddy issues. Somebody's got some strong daddy issues here. That even attracted for somebody a marriage partner who was very controlling, very domineering, kept you in an energy of fear. We have the Page of Swords coming out with the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords, okay? I feel like in this ending with this Page of Swords, you're asking yourself how you can move on and start fresh. But look, there's the King of Swords is way over here and the Queen of Swords is way over there. So I do feel like there is a separation energy here where I feel like you were the one who called it on this. You had to separate yourself from this. For some, this is an Aquarius energy. I do feel like there's a communication here and a gift being bestowed upon you. The universe has a gift for you, okay? And for some of you, the gift was the removal of this energy from your life. We have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck talking about separation between time and space. There is a distance here that is being acknowledged and highlighted with that Two of Pentacles. I see a distance here. So let's get some guidance for you, Capricorn. We're going to go across the top here with the words of clarity. Let's see what we have for our beautiful Capricorn collective, please and thank you. What do we have? Strength. So yes, you were dealing with people who would strong arm you in the past. Somebody had a lot of lies going on, and there was a release. There was a release here. Yeah, there was an ending here. Something came to an end. What it was allowing these other people to have this influence and this control over you coming to an end. Activation and communicate in your current energy. And so I feel like you're starting to get out there more and speak to new people. Letting go of this old energy is opening up you to really look at what was the source of all of this stuff, where you had these unfulfilling relationships where people were very domineering over you. They didn't respect who you are, how you are. They wanted to control you. They wanted to own you. I hear they wanted to own you. and yet they didn't bring their whole self to the picture. I feel like they only came half step, and I feel like just like your father, these energies were not as engaged and as active with you as they should have been. So you realize you have to release. Now, this started something within you where you started to, I hear, bridge the gap between you and you. Okay, so what's unfolding for you now is we have manifestation unfolding for you. So yes, you are receiving a gift. You are receiving a gift for your wisdom. Somebody is receiving a gift from an Aquarius. Okay, what else do we have? And, oh, excuse me, we have growth here. So growth coming out. You've grown so much. And so your new manifestations, what you're manifesting from here on out, will reflect the new growth that you have displayed. Wow, the bottom of the deck, we have fear. So yeah, there was a lot of fear within you. And again, I hear fear of loss, fear of people not being there, fear of people not showing up for you because of what you had in the past. So let's get a download oracle message for our beautiful Capricorn viewer, please and thank you. What is the message for our beautiful Capricorn? Please and thank you. Again, some of you could be cross watchers, and Capricorn does not have to be your sun sign. This is wherever you have Capricorn in your birth chart, and however it resonates, pick it up and run with it, okay? What we have coming out for you is absolutely perfect according to what we've just read here. So see, look, there's somebody here who is fretting about an ex. There's somebody here who is upset about an ex. But look at what it says here. And I love the way that I chose this I've designed this deck. This, the wrong person is a bunch of puzzle pieces, okay? And they're just kind of floating around. They're not part of a whole puzzle. There's a bunch of pieces missing from the puzzle. So what it says is sometimes it's not that you did the wrong, excuse me, let me rewind and start that over again. Sometimes it's not that you did something wrong. It could be that you were just doing the right thing for the wrong person. So for some of you Capricorn, the message here is that you have, you did everything right, but it's not your fault that this person was not in alignment with receiving what you offered, and it was just not the right person. It was just not the right connection. As much as you may not want to admit that to yourself, that's what's being highlighted. Please, again, guide my beautiful Capricorn collective. What else do you have for my beautiful Capricorn collective at this time, please, and thank you. Please, guide my beautiful Capricorn collective. I didn't know we were going to get 3 of these, but they showed me as I placed that up there to go ahead and get you 3 of these cards. So what else do we have for our beautiful Capricorn collective? Thank you. Oh, love this. Okay, so look, this image here is, it's a sacred spiral, and it is tuned with all these colors and everything coming together. And it's really a very beautiful energy of all this energy coalescing into one fine point. And let's see what it says. I am always blessed, safe, and protected no matter where I am in my skin. You are the beautiful fine point where all this beautiful energy is connecting, and you are always blessed, safe, and protected. So anything that was kept from you, as we've already said, was kept for your own blessing, your own protection, for your own safety, to safeguard your spirit, to safeguard your soul. Okay, so if anything was removed, any endings that you've had, and again, anybody that you thought should be there that was not there, was very much a protection for you. And so in the past, I feel like this is past, present, future, you did the right thing for the wrong person. Now you know you're blessed, safe, and protected no matter where you are in your skin. And look at what we have here. I see an attraction of 2 energies, and it says, unconditional love is loving without conditions in both presence and absence, in all forms of duality and unity. So what I'm getting with that is that, you know, you can still love this person because your love was very true. But for whatever reason, they were being kept separate from you. For whatever reason, it's for your highest, latest, and brightest good that you are separate from these energies. It is a state of protection that you are in. Oh, shoot, we have another card that fell out here. I wasn't expecting this. I'm being told to read this one to you as well. And here we have a catapult with a rock on it. So let's see what it says. I know there's something you've been feeling weighed down by. We want you to know it's just a catapult to launch you further than you knew you could go. So remember that even this is working for you. The more you remind yourself of that fact, the more you'll see the truth of it. So there's a realization of truth that, you know, whatever is for you is for you, and whatever is being kept from you is being kept from you, and anything that was weighing you down, making you feel heavy, is actually going to launch you further than you knew you could go. You're going to be reaching heights and going distances that you didn't know were available for you. And so, Capricorn, it's looking really good. We're going to go ahead and pull some runes for you. Let's see what runes we can add to your message. What are the runes want to speak for our beautiful Capricorn collective, please and thank you. Okay. So, first off, we say Spirit says, remember that it's all a journey. It's not about the destination. It's about how you journey, okay? I also see that there is an energy here where somebody, one of these endings had something to do with a feminine in your in this person's life, where there was an ending with the connection. There was another feminine energy involved there. Let me just make sure all of these runes are flipped so I can see them all. Okay. And so I feel that at this time, you are being guided to have a friendship. Somebody's trying to communicate with you because they want some friendship. They want to speak with you. They want to be a part of your life. There's somebody here who would like to connect with you. I do feel like if you're not ready for more children or to have a lifelong commitment and you're a woman, in this reading, Capricorn, they're saying make sure that you don't engage sexually. And they're saying not even with protected sex with this person, because somebody here you're very fertile and they want to impregnate you. I feel like you've been through some huge changes, something very disruptive, and somebody wants to come in and pull the wool over your eyes again. You know, somebody is reaching out. They want to communicate to you, and they want to pull the wool over your eyes. They think that you are I'm hearing somebody thinks that you're an easy target, but what they don't know is you have overcome their energy. So there's a warning here for you, Capricorns. There's a warning for some of you that there's a person who wants to reach out to you. You've heard some messages from this person already. I feel like this person wants to reach out to you. They want to connect with you. They want to start something new with you. But I feel like if you learn the lessons from the past, you will block this energy real fast. That's what I hear. If you learn the lessons from the past, you will block this energy real fast. In other words, you will not let them get anywhere with you, because it appears to be as you've grown, as you've grown, you're still manifesting from where you were before. So, you know, you are protected from this. And the thing of it is, you just have to act in harmony with your intuition on this, and you have everything that you need. All these difficult experiences that you've been through were the perfect training ground to help you get to the place that you're now found. Let's go ahead and see what my baubles have for you. Let's see what we have. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. So I got really excited because I see my little Phoenix guitar pick fell out. That's a very magical story. So there's a lot of synchronicities here. So what that's telling me is, again, when this person tries to contact you, they're going to tell you they're different, right? But you're going to see the red flags. You're going to see the synchronicities. Some of y'all had to learn how to ground yourself and protect yourself from the things that upset you, that disturb you. I do feel like somebody passed due to somebody transition in spirit. Whenever this pink one comes out, this pink breast cancer ribbon, well, it's a little dirty now, but anyways, whenever this one comes out, it makes me think of my mother who passed from cancer, and she passed at an early age. So somebody passed at an early age here, and it was a form of protection for you. God stepped in here, universe stepped in, your angels and ancestors, God stepped in here to protect you in this situation. Angel tears, the angel tears stone is over here by the Simply Love, the Six of Pentacles, as well as the great whale. My little tiny great whale is over here. So this is telling me, like, you have for some of you, this is a strong soulmate that is in spirit. You've cried a lot of tears for it. This person is offering you their apologies. They're coming through offering you their apologies, that they had to go because they could not do what they were here for anymore. They completed all that they could here. To stay anymore would have been exhausting an effort that was not going to get anywhere. It was not going to produce as it would have, because in their physical, they did not have the capacity to follow through. Okay. I feel that, for you, this is your counterpart. You feel that strongly this is your counterpart. So I see some of you trying to meditate to have that spiritual communication with this person. They're saying you're trying too hard. It's not that hard. It's a lot easier. As a matter of fact, you're going to hear them a lot clearer when you're doing things that you love and when you're in more of a lighthearted space. Okay. So they're saying some of you are having a hard time to return to the things that you love doing when you were around this person. They're saying go back to doing those things. You'll hear them a lot clearer. I feel like there was a lot in this that you did not know, but spirit was in this. And there's something about an angel and angel hair. Somebody really likes angel hair, possibly, but there's something here about an angel and some darkness. Okay, so there's some angel energy, but yet there's still some darkness. So I feel like this dark energy, whatever you went through, this dark night of the soul, the pain that you've been through, is about highlighting the angel in you and bringing that to the forefront. That's what I see here, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and close out this beautiful message for my Capricorn, as we see that what's unfolding for you is a processing of the pain and realizing, you're in a new place. And so this is you confronting and taking mastery over your shadows. Again, we see another opportunity here for you to prove that you've grown for yourself. You manifesting this as you're attracting things. You're attracting things. You give spirit the go ahead, you make a decision, and then the distractions will try to come in to throw you off your course. So there is somebody who wants to come in and provide a distraction for you. And they are saying for some of you, this energy that passed, there is, I'm picking up on suddenly it's just coming in that there's an infant. There is a baby in heaven. Okay, so some of you lost a child. Some of you had somebody actually had a miscarriage. Okay, somebody had a miscarriage. Somebody lost a baby, and that baby is coming through. The baby is coming through to say that they are an angel of yours, that they are always with you, and they are constantly supporting everything you do. As a matter of fact, they are coming through as a strong protection energy for you, this baby. And so take it as it applies. If this is your message, please leave something in the comment. Let me know how it resonates for you. And look forward to doing more readings for you. If you would like a personal, go to the website. Other than that, give this video a thumbs up, share it with somebody you know, and come back for some more. There's a whole playlist here for you of timeless readings. So until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias, little baby.